Hi guys, how are you? I'm Guiance, and well, I hope you're liking this series of videos that I'm doing. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm really having fun with everything I'm posting right now. Please let me know if you're liking the content, if you're not liking it, and well, this video is basically a really short one. It's gonna be addressing that specific doubt of what is the quality and the format that DJ or pro DJs use just to talk in a specific gig, in a club, in a huge festival. What's that standard of the music scene that is used among like the top elite DJs, right? So please keep watching and let's address this question. Let's go. Okay, so basically it's really simple. Basically, it's a really quick fix or a quick answer to this. Just starting with the format of what's the format that DJs or pro DJs use in order to talk in really huge events. Is basically that we manage four type of formats, right? The first one that is basically the one that is more commonly known worldwide by all the people in the world is basically the MP3. The second one would be basically the WAP. And this one is really important. I'll pass later with this one just to explain a little bit more. The third one would be basically AIFF or AIF, however you want to call it. And the fourth one is basically one that it's named AAC or double AC. So starting on or talking about with the most commonly used or that I basically have seen between DJ collaborators and friends that we use basically are the MP3 and the WAV. The AIF or AIFF, it's also really used in the music scene, however, not quite much like the other two, the MP3 and the WAV. And specifically about talking about the WAV, basically the difference between the format is basically that a lot of DJ producers, when they are basically creating a session of their next song or a composition or anything related with what like sound related project, the export that we manage on those type of sessions or on those type of projects, it's WAV now. So the DAW or the digital audio workstation that we manage usually exports the sessions in WAV. So there are gonna be, or it's really common, and I think it's a lot more popular between the pro DJs producers or pro DJs and producers as well in the music scene with some disc brands and all that stuff. Yeah, like the high companies out the music. I don't know how to say in English. I forgot. Sorry. But it's really common to use the WAP, no? So, but it really doesn't really matter if you're using one of these four formats. The most commonly ones are basically MP3 and WAP. Okay, passing along with the quality that we need to manage in our music or in our songs is basically that we have three considerations here. All of the three are really good. However, I'll prefer one. I'll tell you later. The first one would be basically when we get or we download a specific song from a YouTube channel or an internet channel, for example. It usually comes in this type of format, and that format is basically 320 kilobytes per second. It's really important we have a quick scan to our music, and later in our video we can cover that if you want. Please let me know in the comments how to check out that type of quality in order for us to verify and to really validate that we are having that specific quality in the song. Because if not, if we have a lower like quality among that one, that it's again 3020 kilobits per second, the music or the song it's really in danger of sounding with a lot of distortion when we play that song. So it's really important we manage and we verify the quality of the songs. at first. The other two basically are related to what I was saying before with the WAV. That is basically the type of quality that we manage in order to export a track or export a new project from our audio interface or like workstation. So basically the other formats that pro DJs use are basically 41k hertz or 48k hertz in hertz, right? This is really important to manage because this is gonna let us know that the song is with a really good quality and that it's gonna sound the best possible or the best huge sound surrounded systems or in huge sound surrounded environments like clubs, massive events, huge festivals, and we're not gonna be with that little ick of is that song gonna distort, if it's gonna be sounding really well or is gonna sound like crap, you know? So yeah, basically those are it. 3020 kilobytes per second, 41,000 hertz and 48,000 hertz. Keep it in mind. Okay guys, so basically that was it for today. Really short video, I know, but it's really simple on this type of theory, this type of question. So if you have any other question or any comment that you want me to address or any type of videos you want me to do, please leave it in the comments. I'll really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, don't forget about it. And well, I'm Guiance. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.